The Underdog Advocate, and the Blind To Billionaire YouTube channel. Why am I here every single day making these videos, and why is it so important to me to continue to be your advocate? Well, that's actually a really good question because Corey and I have compiled a list of 6 different reasons to answer that exact question. So, when I say underdog, who am I really referring to? Well, exactly that. Typically the underdog, the small person, the person that's typically overlooked in many situations. I could also say the people that I typically refer to in most of my videos lately. People who receive SSI, disabled, blind, people who receive Social Security, whether it's retirement, disability, or survivor's benefits, VA beneficiaries, basically anybody, low income, no income. Basically, if you're watching these videos lately or you're watching this video right now, you're probably in this category because this channel is dedicated to helping all of you out. That's kind of like my jam. Like, you guys are my people. I want to look out for you. So let's get it right into my reasons for why I am here, why I make these videos, why this is so important to me, and maybe you'll have a little bit better reason for why I continue to do this. I've had some people leave comments down below saying, yo, Matt, what's going on with you? Like, why do you continue to come back day after day? Why are you so committed to this? Well, it's actually a really, really important part of my day. And let's get right into these reasons. So, but real quick, hey, if you're new here, if you're not subscribed, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, just thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I just love the people here in this community. Like, seriously, it gets me emotional thinking about all the amazing people that I have here. When I read through the comments section, it's just so special to me to read the nice comments. So anyway, I know you're waiting for the list, so let's get into it. Sometimes I get carried away. All right, reason number 1. This is a really confusing time right now. Everybody needs help from time to time. Trust me, I need help from time to time too. Everybody does. It's a confusing time. So I want to use this platform to be able to share the information that I have, connect with all of you, condense all of this information that I have down into these short videos, these little, 7, 8, 10-minute videos, and connect with you and just be concise with the information that I have. It's confusing. It's tough. There's a lot of questions going on out there in the world right now. So I want to be that person that compiles everything, condenses it down, and delivers it to you in just a short, concise video. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2, creating a safe community. This is really important also. Many times you look around the world and you think, oh, only like the rich, the powerful, the famous, the celebrities, these are kind of like the only people that have a voice. Well, what about the small guy? What about the underdog? What about the small person that typically doesn't have a voice? Who's listening to them? Well, unfortunately, basically nobody. Seriously, nobody. Like, not very many people are listening to the small guy. But yet everybody has an opinion, everybody has a voice, everybody should be heard equally. So I have this community as a safe place for everybody to come, share their opinions, their perspectives, and of course, just have a safe place to be. Of course, I mean, everybody needs to be nice, respectful, things like that. But in general, I would say everybody is. But I mean, seriously, share your perspectives, share your experiences. You're safe here. I read through all these comments and I love connecting with everybody. And, I just want to say, like, I always respect your perspective, even if I don't agree with it fully or other people don't agree. That's totally fine. That's why we have it. Everybody's open to their own perspectives and opinions. That's okay. So, number 3, another reason why I have this community, because I'm a member of the disabled community. I think a lot of you know this by now, but I'm actually blind. So if I'm not looking at the camera right now, it's because I can't even see it. I don't even know where it is. I don't even know if I have a camera out there. I'm just talking into the wall. But no, seriously, I think there's a camera there. I'm pretty sure. I'm holding on to the microphone right now, so it's connected to something, I hope anyway. But yeah, so I'm a member of the disabled community. Another thing, like in my last point that I just made, there are so many times that you feel like you don't have a voice, especially people who are like in the categories that I listed earlier. We feel like we don't have a voice so many times, especially those people in like, the low income, no income, disabled community, basically the underdog. Like I've been saying this whole time, we feel like we never have a voice. Nobody is listening to us. It's so frustrating. Not only that, it's hard to find somebody that you trust. I get it. I've been there. It's hard to find somebody that you resonate with, that you can connect with, and that you actually trust. Well, I'm that guy. I hope that you resonate with me. I hope that you trust me. I'm not here to deceive or manipulate or do anything malicious to anybody in this community. Seriously. I am part of this community. I want to be here for you. I want to be that guy that's like, hey, I'm not afraid to sit here in front of a camera, make a fool of myself sometimes because I do it basically every day, but I'm still willing to come back every single day and be here for you. So I'm part of this community, and I just know it's so important to give everybody a voice because you guys need this. I need it too. So that's why I'm here. I'm part of this community. I'm one of you. I mean, I'm no better than anybody here. So I just want you to know that, like, I'm equal with all of you here. It's just the only difference is I'm stubborn and I decide to sit down in front of a camera every single day and record the crap that comes out of my mouth. All right. Anyway, the next point, I think this is number 4. By the way, when I said I'm blind, when I look down like this, I literally can't see anything that I have written down. It's just, it helps me remember what I have written down here. That's the only reason I look down. It's not because I can actually see it, because I can't. I'm just looking down to help me remember what I have written on my notes. So the next point, I enjoy creating this content and gathering the information. So each and every day when I bring you these stimulus check and stimulus package updates every single day, I really enjoy doing the research, learning what's going on in the world, and I think, all right, I need to condense this down to a short video that I can share with all my friends so that all of you stay in tune with everything that's going on in the world. I just really enjoy doing the research and learning this content. All right, point number 5. I'm going to call it number 5. I think this is number 5. Basically everybody has the ability to change like their circumstances, their situation. I know it's hard sometimes. I've been there, trust me. But sometimes you don't know where to start. You don't know what to do. You don't know who to turn to. Like I said a minute ago, you don't know who you can trust. So you don't know what to believe, who to turn to, what to ask, what questions to ask, what to do in this situation. But I absolutely know that everybody, in most situations can change their situation, can change their perspective, but sometimes you need a little bit of guidance. I want to be that person. Trust me, 2.5 years ago, I was in a very, very different place than I am today. If you want to see where my life was 2.5 years ago, scroll back and check out some of my videos. It's embarrassing, but I leave them up to show everybody where I came from. Seriously, just scroll back to the very beginning when I started this channel. You will laugh your head off at the content that I used to create back then. And I'm not saying like my life was very, very different. I was in a very different place. I had no confidence. I was so timid. I was scared to talk about blindness. I was scared to talk about my disability because I feel like I was so scared of people judging me or I don't want to use this word like discriminating. I don't want to use that word because it's not that. I feel like I was just afraid to talk about it because I didn't want to be pegged as someone different. So I was so scared back then. I mean, I was a totally different person than I am today. It allowed me to grow through making these channels and connecting with literally thousands of you every single day through these videos. So back then, I mean, I was looking out for guidance. I mean, I was looking for someone that I could follow, someone that could give me some guidance, someone to show me the ropes, someone to be there to help me through the situation I was going through in my life. Not only back then, I mean, for many years I went through this. It was really tough. Like I went through times where I was really struggling in my life. I'm so grateful today that things have turned around a little bit for me and I'm a lot happier today, which is great. And I would say a lot of that is attributed to this YouTube channel and connecting with all of the amazing people here like you watching this video. So thank you so much for being here. All right, next, number 6, paying it forward. Paying it forward is one of the keys to happiness. Seriously. It's just like giving back, but the only difference is rather than giving back, you're actually paying it forward. So you're doing something first and then, potentially reaping some type of reward in the future. But seriously, it is so incredibly rewarding to do something, pay it forward, do something helpful for somebody, a group of people, or just pay it forward in some way. And it is just so incredibly rewarding to not, I'm not saying like you get a reward, but just like the mental reward that you get for helping someone or a group of people, or like in this situation, when I create these videos and I look back at the video and think, oh great, the video got 50,000 views. That's 50,000 people that potentially benefited from the video that I just produced. I mean, that is so incredibly rewarding. It's exciting. It's so incredibly exciting. So if you pay it forward, I mean, trust me on this. Just try it. Try it a couple times. It'll change your mindset. It's really cool. I mean, it is so nice when you can do something special for somebody and see the joy that it brings that person through the efforts that you have provided. So it's just really cool. Anyway, I hope this list of 6 different items have helped answer the question, why the heck is this crazy blind guy here on YouTube making videos every single day talking about stimulus checks, stimulus packages, all this other stuff that's going on in the world? Why am I here doing this? It's because it means a lot to me. I love connecting with all of you, and I love being the person who is like the self-proclaimed advocate, underdog advocate for all of you. So it's just really important to me, and I hope that explains a little bit more about why I continue to do this. So thanks again for your continued support. Like I've been saying it like 50 times now in this video. You guys are gonna be sick of it. But yeah, it seriously means so much to me. So thank you so much for this. Again, please leave any comments or questions you have below. I try to answer as many comments as possible. If I miss some comments, please give me a break. I literally get about 1,000 comments every day. There's literally not enough time in the day to answer 1,000 comments. I've tried, and there's just not enough time. But I try to answer as many as I can. I love connecting with you guys, and I just really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch me sit here and yell at my camera, basically. But anyway, have a great night, and I'll catch you again tomorrow with the next update and the latest information. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.